in this video I'll try to show to you what is the lowest speed at which you can cruise. The lowest speed in 6th gear. Alright, so you would get the best fuel efficiency in the top gear, which is the 6th gear in this vehicle. So you would want to know what is at which point does it shift into 6th and stays there. Okay, so these are two different speeds. All right, now this would shift into 6th at 80 kilometers per hour. Okay, that's in normal drive mode. And so this is drive. So that's basically okay. So the drive mode has 3 modes: eco, normal and sport. We'll put it in eco, okay, because we're talking about fuel efficiency here. So essentially it would shift to 6th at 80 kilometers per hour. Okay, and of course you have to be quite gentle with the throttle, otherwise it would not shift into 6th at 80, it would shift into 6th beyond that speed. There's a lot of traffic. So in fact, I can tell you right now that you have to of course go up to 80 kilometers per hour so that the transmission goes into 6th gear, and then you can set the cruise control to 80 and then gently come down to 70 kilometers per hour. It will stay in 6th at 70. Anything below that and it will shift into 5th gear. So what I'll do, there's a lot of traffic. I'll switch off the GoPro right now and switch it on when I get some space, okay, to stretch this vehicle's legs. So I've switched the GoPro on again. Let's try to see if we'll get a chance to take it above 80. So essentially at 70 kilometers per hour in 6th gear, again you have to take it up to 80 and then come back to 70. It's doing around 1500 rpm. By the way, this is like the quietest vehicle that I've tested in recent times. I mean, it's really silent. So the engine is silent, the insulation is great. You hardly hear any wind noise. Even there's a faint amount of tire noise, which of course you would hear in almost every car, I think, including the Rolls as well. But then brilliant NVH levels. Let's see if we can take it up to 80. The speed limit on this expressway is 100, so we would not be breaking any speed limits while going above 80. See, if you can see right now, it's around 74 kilometers, 73, 74 on the vehicle speedo, and it's less than 1500 rpm. What gear is it? Yes, 6th. See, 68. Anything lower and it say at 65 it will shift down to 5th. Let's see. Yes. And the RPM increases. Okay, so and yes, you will be able to see the ADAS features as well. So this is the moment you turn on the indicator, you can see who's in your blind spot. In India there would be a lot of people. So I'm setting the cruise control at, let's see, 70. This has adaptive, so of course it will brake on its own the moment some Tom, Dick and Harry comes in my line without any warning. I mean, you know, if the distance is less, of course it will start braking, which, to be honest, on Indian roads can be quite unnerving. You know, I wish there was a system wherein I want to have the cruise control, but you know, sometimes I want to switch off that adaptive bit of it. So that's okay. It's slowly going to 80 kilometers per hour, and it now starts to brake because of this gentleman out here. It again starts to accelerate. Let me switch the traction, the cruise control off. I'll try to manually take it to 80, and it has downshifted to 5th, and yes, 6. Alright, in eco mode it shifted into 6th at 70 kilometers per hour. In normal mode that was 80 kilometers per hour. Nice. Let's try that again. Okay, so right now it's in 5th gear, and let's try to take it to so the RPM is rising 65. Okay, I don't have much space here. 70. Oh, in fact at 68, 69 it has shifted to 6th. Yes, in eco mode. So there you have it. You want the best fuel efficiency, keep it in eco, and it will shift into 6th at 68, 69. You know, let's keep it at 70 kilometers. So 70 kilometers per hour, okay, in eco mode will give you the best fuel efficiency. How much, that I'll tell you in my fuel efficiency video and even in the review video. Shall we test the lane keep assist as well? Yes, it is correcting, and it will soon tell me to, yes, keep hands on the steering wheel. Yes sir. And let's come on that lane. Nice. I hope, you know, the camera caught that. Nice. Alright, I'll try to see what 100 is like, you know, on the ref counter. Sixth gear. So AD85 is still less than 2000 revs, and that's what you would expect from a vehicle of this segment and this engine capacity. So 90 is still under 2000. Just not getting enough space. The issue is, if I'll stomp down the accelerator pedal, it will downshift and then the revs would rise, so it would defeat the purpose of checking the cruising engine speed at 100 kilometers per hour. Okay, I think it would still be all right. 2000 rpm, 2000 rpm. Yes, 2000 rpm. Yes, 2000 rpm, 2000 rpm. Slightly less than 2000 rpm. That's good. That is good. Actually 2000 rpm, because of course it was braking because of the traffic ahead. Yes, 2000 rpm. So yeah, in fact this vehicle is so quiet, you can, if the speed limit, the law allows you to, you can cruise at even, I think 120, 130 would not be a problem, but 100 is absolutely serene. Alright, so I hope you liked the video. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, and do hit that like button, and please leave a comment, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Thank you so much.